Victory at last, my beautiful people, to Helen Ati, the alleged baby mama of Cubanna chief priest. My beautiful people, it is not a small something. No. You guys can remember that it's been long that Helen Ati, the alleged baby mama of Cubanna chief priest, started dragging Cubanna chief priest, telling him that he is the father of her son. That Cubanna chief priest actually, have a one-night stand with her, and that led to her getting pregnant of this baby boy. According to Helen, she said that all that time when she was with this pregnancy, she was always in good communication with Cubanna chief priest. At a point, Cubanna chief priest was always telling her that she should pray to give birth to a baby girl. That if she gave birth to a baby girl, Cubanna chief priest, will be very happy. But things now turn like against Helen as soon as she gave birth. She said as soon as she gave birth and did not give birth to a baby girl, Cubanna chief priest, stopped talking to her, stopped communicating with her, and he is not even taking care of the baby. My people, it is not a small something. Because of this issue, Helen Ati has been dragging Cubanna chief priest, to the extent that we all made videos about it. People were choking mouth, bloggers and analysts were choking mouth. I remember that I've made over 2 videos on this issue, advising Cubanna chief priest that there is no way that he can prove his innocence in this matter if he refused to submit to the DNA, test that this woman is actually requesting. Because Helen did not, run away from DNA test. She was saying that if Cubanna chief priest is doubting her, that she is ready for a DNA test. It is not a small something. This dragging got to an extent that, we began advising, Cubanna chief priest. Cubanna chief priest did not take advice from anybody. Like, he wasn't responding well. Anytime he will come out, he will say he is not the father of Helen Ati's child. That if he was the father of the baby, that Helen Ati would not approach him the way she actually approached him. That Helen Ati would have respected him and come to him privately instead of her to come online publicly to tarnish his image. Because of that, he keeps saying that he do not know anything about Helen Ati and the baby that she is carrying, that he is not the father of the baby. At a certain point, the beautiful wife of Cubanna chief priest came out once and made a post where she said that they should remember where they left their towel. They are going to be talking and talking, and when they will be tired, they will go back house. That her husband will never take care of a baby that he did not know anything about it. My people, when the wife of Cubanna chief priest made this post, people started blaming her, saying that she shouldn't have come out. That her coming out will give Helen Ati more strength to drag her husband. And that was how Helen Ati continued to drag Cubanna chief priest. At a point, Cubanna chief priest even got tired, and he sent a letter, from court to Helen Ati, telling Helen Ati to stop talking about him. Like a ceasefire, letter was sent to, Helen Ati, that Helen Ati should stop talking about him online or else. My people, do you know that Helen Ati did not, honor that letter? Helen Ati said, in fact, in one of her posts, she said that she need help, that she cannot be silent. For the sake of her baby, she must talk, she must speak, she must continue to drag Cubanna chief priest. At a point, she began to name, called Cubanna chief priest Pascal Ikechukwu or something. That she's tired though. That she was calling Cubanna chief priest on a daily, calling him out on a daily basis on the internet. My people, why I said victory at last? Helen Ati actually came out with a post like 2 days ago, and what did she say? She said, DNA is a must. Finally, God has done it. That God has done it for her. That Cubanna chief priest has actually agreed to run the DNA test that he was running away from. Therefore, God has answered her prayer. God has done it, for her, finally. Beautiful people, it is not a small something. Now, people are beginning to ask, why is Cubanna chief priest agreeing for this, DNA test now? You guys should remember that as a politician, you don't want anything to stain your garment too. I'm feeling that Cubanna chief priest want to wash himself in the eye of the public, especially now that they have made him one of the leader of the city boys movement, you know, in this nation. So he's trying to wash himself from anything that can stain his garment. And one of those things is this Helen Ati's issue that has refused to be silent, even after receiving a letter from the court. My beautiful people, it will shock you that Helen Ati has confirmed that Cubanna chief priest has agreed to do the DNA test. This is what we said he should do ever before now. We advised him. I think I personally made a video where I said he should submit to the DNA test. Then after the DNA test, if it comes out that Helen Ati was not saying the truth, was lying against him, he can sue Helen Ati. And I mean, she will pay for damages, but I mean, tarnishing his image on the internet. She will pay for it if it turns out that the result, you know, is not in her favor, you know. And if it turns out that the result is, like he's saying that Cubanna chief priest is the father of this child, then immediately Cubanna chief priest will take up, you know, child support and be there for the care of this boy. There is nothing there. Cubanna chief priest has the money. Like, he has what it takes to take care of this baby if the results, you know, go against him. But beautiful people, as I get this story, I was like, wow, let me bring this one quickly to your table, that Cubanna chief priest has finally agreed to do the DNA test that Helen Ati, is alleged baby mama, you know, was like requesting for ever before now. Beautiful people, I'll end this story here. See you guys in my next one. Bye.